this is going to be driving our military goods out of stock again, but this is going to mean I'm holding Kaiserslautern, and I'll do a lot better job at holding it, because obviously the French have lost this already, somehow. I mean, what would be really nice if I could drive down here and cut the French off completely, so then all of Germany became mine. That would be pretty sweet. Difficult to do, though. You want what? 26 million. Fine. I wonder if supply trucks hold supplies even while I don't have them. Like if they're just full of weapon supplies. Yeah, they carry 58 tons of it. So I'm hoping that the supply trucks just kind of sit there as a bank of military supply for where I really need them. Soon find out. And also pay off some more loans. Because that is apparently what is happening right now. Yes, is the answer. But they emptied pretty quickly. Wow. I wonder if formal alliances are just disabled during the First World War. It's possible. Although I think I did have one with Austria playing as Bulgaria. I think. Oh, and I have an alliance with England. Oh, no I don't. It's what I was requesting and they were denying. It's like I've tried this before. Let's grab all of the Minervas again. Some of you are getting quite a lot of experience. And it's ours. Excellent. Let's go and drive to here. Then I think we're going to go for Karlsruhe. That's not what I wanted. We need to go that way. And we'll let the French deal with that bit. Don't really care who takes it. Although I would quite like to take this area. But that's going to have lots of artillery and stuff again. What's the debt burden? 1.5 billion. Canada's up to 4 billion. At least Indonesia's stopped. Still kind of mental though. That is a big garrison in Trier. I'm glad I'm not going for Trier. Definitely let the French deal with that. And still no America? Nope. Still no America. Unless they're active in, like, North Africa or something. Seem a bit weird. Nope. They're just perfectly content to hang out in America. The size of the people involved in this war seem a little crazy. Siam's even getting involved. Wow. Yeah, more and more people are just ganging up on the Central Powers at this stage. There are 23 Entente aligned and 5 Entente leaning versus 3. That's kind of crazy odds against them. Oh, this war is really starting to drag. Let's go on the fastest difficult speed. Just blitz through time. Come on, people. Let's do this. How did I get into so much debt? Because I was basically carrying this entire war on my own. And also, I accidentally had my country on full repair for a long time, and that gets stupid expensive, stupid fast. I've since toned that down somewhat. Every day, like 3 hours of shooting and then 21 hours of nothing. This goods shortage is a problem. I could get rid of the 2 land production factories here and the barracks. No, I'm not getting rid of the barracks. I might get rid of the land production. Because I'd kind of like to keep that to the Netherlands. You know what? I'm going to do it. You, scrap. You, scrap. And that will give us a little bit more ammo. How is the naval production coming? 99 days. Yeah, you're just not getting the materials you need. So it takes about 1,000 ammo. Probably 1,500 to take a city. China has joined in too. Easy access to more goods supply over here. Which I could use to build some more military factories, I guess. Yeah, I think I'm going to. Almost fort. Build another 6. Or 4 there. Whatever. And it looks like Amersfoort does not have a railway. Let's go and fix that. In fact, Hilversum looks like it doesn't either. That should carry us over for a while. Research breakthrough. Electrocardiology. Blood transfusions increases healthcare strength. Submarine mass production leads to large submarine designs. I'm not a huge fan of subs. I much prefer surface ships. I mean, they have their place, of course. You know what? The Dutch can into nuclear. This probably leads to nuclear power as well. Don't like it here. Back off. We'll let the French do it. As I keep saying, and they never do. Though actually they're trying here. How is this production going? Okay, this is almost done. That's just going to be industrial production. And that's going to give me the supply to at least reach Berlin. Or give us the supply to at least reach Berlin. That one dreadnought. It's the Koning Albert again! Or is that the class? That's the class of ship, isn't it? Okay, never mind. Kind of powerful. Nuclear club alert. Switzerland has successfully researched atomic fundamentals. Okay. The Swiss can apparently into nuclear too. That's not at all worrying. Well, the Germans certainly seem to have found a cache of armament again. Or else have seemingly stopped producing so many artillery. It looks like Austria is fighting back as well. This war just got hot again. Or else it's just because I'm playing on a high speed. Garrison lost, that's not a problem. 0 in stock. Who has the most losses? That is a good question. Right now, the most kills is Germany with 1,500, then Austria with 1,000, France with 400, Britain with 280, and then us with 186. The Russians have 126. In terms of losses, Italy is actually leading the loss game, with 824 losses for 83 kills. That is a pathetic ratio. Britain's lost 809 for 280. Most of those are probably going to be naval. Germany's lost 720 but has killed 1,800, so Germany's done pretty well. We've lost 138 and killed 186, so we are ahead in the kill-loss ratio. We also have by far the smallest military, except for Bulgaria. What's this one? Oh, scores. Total score. French Equatorial Africa is currently winning. Switzerland is third. We're not even on the front page. Diplomatic score. France is winning. Portugal's pretty high. Okay, we're not doing bad. We're in the top 10. Financial score. I think we probably need to go and look down this end. Who's last? German New Guinea. United States isn't doing very well. Okay, we're not terrible. We're more than halfway. We're more than halfway. There we are. We are almost exactly halfway. Just below France. Okay, I feel less bad. We are number 1 in something. What is this? Tech score. No. Yes. We are number 1 in tech. Go us! All of this massive technological investment's clearly paying off. Oh man. Right. What score is this? This is approval. We are definitely not going to be anywhere near the top in that. And then militarily, Germany is 3rd. British South Africa is 1st. German East Africa is 2nd. All of the colonies, the British, Great Britain, quite low down. Britain's just ahead of New Zealand. Wow. There's France, just past France, Venezuela, Albania, Siam. Where are we? There we are. Right near the bottom. Our military, actually everyone's military score is pretty close. All within basically 1,000 points. And nobody has any victory points yet. So there you go, scores on the doors. We are once again producing military goods. I think I'm just going to let military goods grow. So we can stop losing territory to our bloody allies. Bunch of thieves. Actually, you know what? These 3, I'm just going to go ahead and disband you. How do I do that? I'm going to sell you to someone. Because I don't like these short-range artillery. I rarely use them. They're expensive. And then I can just replace them with some of the higher level stuff. So you're going to Amsterdam to sit in the reserves. So we're going to go to France. Hi France. Diplomatic offer. Units and missiles. Artillery. You can have them for free. Saves me paying for them. And then in exchange... Oh, Brazil's declared war on Germany. Everyone's getting up on Germany now. Pay off another loan. Or 2, sure. We're starting to build up a bit of a stockpile. Which means you are once again under construction. Good. You there, come this way. This area's got to be struggling with supply by now, surely. Ceasefire between Austria-Hungary and Portugal. So hopefully ceasefires start becoming more of a thing now that we're reaching the end of 1917. I mean, theoretically the war still has about 2 years to rage. What have we got here? Military facility complete. Cool. Diplomatic offer. You are still sending me bad offers. I have the money though. It's fine. It's just building relations for future engagement. It's fine. Inflation is below 10%. Excellent. And we did just finish a bunch more factories. Nord Holland is getting very, very heavily industrialised, as is the area around Utrecht. I'm still pissed that we lost this area, though. I mean, if this ship keeps on hitting Almere, then we can take that back. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my rapid response people sitting here in Ada, ready to take the initiative once this has all fallen. Actually, we'll say an RNM, because they'll automatically fan out around them like this. Keep attacking Almere, please! You have my permission to. I won't kill you. British subs are the most adorable thing ever. Paris is about to fall to Austria in your game. How? Oh, yes, we've retaken the coast off of the British. French submarine comes in. We're taking it back off the Germans. 15 days until the Dutch Navy is back in business with our most modern warship ever. And we're going to have a bunch more of them on the way. We're actually doing pretty well in terms of stock now. Just need to get this back from France. In fact, there is a way I can do it. It's a little bit cheaty, but there is a way we can do it after the game. So what I can do is I can save this, reload it, take over as France? I think that's possible. Basically tag switching like in Paradox games. And then there is an icon which is in the severe actions area, I think. Or is that under diplomacy? This. Then press this button. This basically cedes back all land loyal to that particular region. So I can do that with the French to give land back to me. I might give some land back to Germany if Germany is dead, because I kind of want Germany in the future. League of Nations, due to the instability happening in Russia, the new head of state, Lenin, has agreed to peace with Germany. They have forfeited much of the land in the process. Finland and Ukraine have now declared independence from Russia. And there we go. The Soviet Union is a thing. And this means that the German and Austrian troops are suddenly going to turn around and be barreling down on us. If there are any troops left over there, which I kind of doubt. Poland has ceased to exist. Austria has declared war on Soviet Union. Oh, and then immediately ceasefire. And the Soviet Union with Germany and the Ottomans with the Soviets. So we send our congratulations to Mr. Lenin on his acquiring of power in Russia, and we hope that we can have some very cordial trade relations between us going forward in the future. United States has declared war on Austria. Okay. Oh, 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 it's a glorious day. The Dutch Navy is back, baby. Oh, yes. Now, please don't die immediately. That would really, really suck. So we're going to slow down speed slightly, so I can actually take direct control of my one ship. I'm taking my coast back. The whole reason I wanted ships was to make Dutch seas Dutch again. Oh right, yeah, supply. That's the thing. Whoa. Damn you! I spent ages building that bloody thing. Who are you? You're a tier 1 capital ship? Wow. What was that, 3 hits and dead? I didn't even have time to react to tell him to run away. So I think that's my other takeaway from the First World War. Ships are way too freaking squishy. Or do too much damage. They probably just do too much damage. I took some coastline back, that's true. Until they sail another ship down there and then I've lost it again. Alright, well I'm going to say basically screw that. Let's go and have some fun in Germany. And see if we can actually bring this war to a close. Let's go this way. See if we can punch through this.